Americans overwhelmingly support Arizona's right to control illegal immigration, but the liberal media don't. They're pushing a left-wing agenda and calling it news. It's time the liberal media tell the truth. Go to tellthetruth2010.org and join the fight.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, December 3rd. I'm Eric Scheiner with Right Now on CNSNews.com. It's a musical Friday, and I'm hearing pressure, and there could be more of that in Washington. Representative Michelle Bachmann, founder and chairman of the House Tea Party caucus, says there will need to be an insurrection against the House Republican leadership if it does not hold an independent, straight up or down vote on repealing the entire Obamacare law.
Are you confident that the Republican leadership in the new Congress will allow members to have a straight up or down vote on the complete and utter repeal of Obamacare?
If they don't, I think there needs to be an insurrection here in Washington, D.C. against our own leadership, because that is the message that's come loud and clear out of this election.
Bachmann touches upon a whole series of issues in her interview on the Online with Terry Jeffrey program. Check it out. Sometimes news items are food for thought, other times they are food for debate. In Britain, a Christian organization has launched a petition campaign aimed at defending the right of those who, for religious, moral, or other reasons, do not want to eat meat slaughtered according to Islamic law. The group says it has no objections to Muslims having the freedom to follow their own religious practices, but it objects to non-Muslims being pressured into having little or no choice in the matter. It argues that the mainstreaming of halal across the world constitutes part of a global Islamization drive. The issue made headlines in Britain last month when it was learned that restaurants at the House of Commons have been serving halal poultry without lawmakers' knowledge. In order to be certified halal by a qualified authority, meat must be free from exposure to forbidden substances such as pork. Islamic Sharia law calls for the animal to be slaughtered in a ritual that involves the invoking of Allah's name and the slitting of the animal's throat in such a way as to ensure complete drainage of blood. International editor Patrick Goodenough has the details on this story. The Family Research Council, a well-known conservative group based in Washington, D.C., is firing back at the Southern Poverty Law Center, which has added FRC to its list of hate groups in the United States. The Family Research Council says that the effort is to silence those who stand in the way of the homosexual agenda. Earlier this week, Southern Poverty Law Center added the Family Research Council and 17 other groups to the hate list on his website, alongside 932 known hate groups operating across the country. Those include neo-Nazis, Klansmen, white nationalists, racist skinheads, and black separatists, among others. Editor Pete Wynn has the details. Hey, don't be pressured. Become informed. For the latest on these stories and more, click around right now on CNSNews.com.